Hi Steve, hi everyone else that may be watching. My name is Angela Westover. I'm a 26-year-old from Northeast Ohio, Cleveland area. I am happy to say that I was given this beautiful free dress from Brides Across America. I am currently a service member in the Army Reserve. I'm a sergeant, a medic, and my husband is a veteran of the Army National Guard. He ended his time of service in May 2014, which is actually when we got married. We qualified for me to get this dress because of his deployment to Afghanistan in 2012, which is actually when we met. We met online on Facebook. The last couple months of his deployment, we talked and got to know each other. And then at the welcome home ceremony at the airport was the very first day we met in person. And basically, he ended up moving in with me the next day because he was living in Southern Ohio and I was in Northeast Ohio. And we were in love, so we wanted it to work. We knew already, and here we are. Anyways, I attended the event for Brides Across America at Treasured Moments in Boardman of Ohio in November of 2013. And they were very helpful. I was the very first one in line there because I was so super excited. And they gave me about maybe 5 dresses I took in the fitting room. And this was actually the very first one I tried on. I knew it was perfect, it was comfortable, it was simple enough to show off all of my tattoos, but elegant enough to look like a bride. Sorry, excuse the notes. I have pregnancy brain, so I'm just trying to stay on track. I just want to thank Heidi because the dress meant a lot more than just something to wear on my wedding day. Financially at that time, it was obviously a huge gift because not only the expense of the wedding, but I was also finishing nursing school. And like I said, my husband was ending his time with the military in the month of May when we got married last year. So to not have to worry about paying for a dress, which can be a very huge expense, was just so phenomenal. And then the dress itself, for me, as you can see, I am a very non-traditional, I was a non-traditional bride, so it allowed me to step out of my uniforms, being in the military and being in the healthcare field. I was able to really show off my personality, and I got a lot of compliments on how perfect everything worked for my dress and my hairstyle, and I went for the pin-up kind of vintage look, and he wore his military uniform, so everything just was perfect together. And I love looking back at the photos. The whole day was kind of a blur, but now I look back at the pictures and I'm like amazed at how beautiful everything was, how beautiful I felt, I know, that day. I actually would like to give my gown back. I'm expecting in March on St. Patrick's Day, so I wouldn't be able to wear it on the show to thank Heidi, but I would love to be able to give it back to the program, and then they can give it to another bride who would hopefully enjoy it as much as I have. And then basically I just want to say thank you to Heidi, not only for this, but also for everything that she does to show support to our service members, be it the military, the police, anyone. It's really inspirational, and it's just amazing that it's incredible to know that there's people who are still out there wanting to do things more for other people, to show them thank you for what you do, thank you for standing up to protect our country here, our country overseas, and everything. So thank you, Heidi, and thank you everyone for listening to my video.